So we're going to take a run through our Fiat 500 rear shock absorber. It's actually that quick. When we done it in the garage, we didn't get a proper chance to explain how it all goes together. So, you know, it is a dead easy job, but there is a little bit of explanation that needs to be said before going and fitting it. So the concept of it, again, we roughly touched on it. The bush is very, very similar both sides, but one side has a counter bore. Now this has got a washer that fits really nicely inside it, and what this is to butt up against the inside of the car, and it basically stops the bush being able to slide off of it. So we need to have that washer to the inside of the car. It's very, very important. If we put it the other way around and we have, say, the washer on the outside, all this is going to do is just slightly space off your shock absorber. And instead of it being bolt upright on the car like so, what's going to happen is it's going to kick it out slightly, and that's going to put a bit of pressure on this bottom bush here. So we don't want that. We want it to be this washer to the inside of the car, and this outside washer is going to be where your bolt comes through. So we'll do just a quick fitting just to show you how it goes together. So it doesn't matter which way you push this bush in, because obviously you can spin the top of this round once it's in there. So it doesn't matter which side we fit it from. So just a little bit of washing up liquid just to help us on our way. Just around the flange edge. Go. Just make sure the flanges came all the way through, which it has, which is brilliant. We take our inner tube, we push this in, and we go actually flush into the counter bore there where the washer sits, and it will be flush on the other side. We drop our washer in, we'll take that up to mount it to the pin against the car. Our other loose washer goes on the outside, and we're going to put our bolt straight through there and into the chassis, and that's us.